Thanks for staying with us. Love Life, in partnership with the United Nations International Children's Fund, launched the Oky App, a menstrual health and period tracker app. Now, the Oky South Africa App is designed to offer digital solutions regarding menstrual health and hygiene. Now, its key distinguishing feature is accessibility. The app is rural-rated, which removes any barrier to accessing services as well as valuable information. So, let's talk about this now. We're joined by Love Life Gauteng Provincial Manager Thilivhali Livhadi, who joins us live now. Thank you so much for your time. I mean, when I was reading the press release about this particular app, it really warms my heart to see that something is being done about, some of the challenges that young people especially face when it comes to menstrual challenges. So let's start first with, how does it all work?
Good evening, Bongiwe, and good evening to our viewers. The way it warmed your heart, that's how beautiful it's warming the hearts of many South African young people. And amazingly today, it warmed the hearts of old women that we were introducing this app to them in the province of Limpopo, to a group of women who played soccer in a village called Amashaudoli. So this is the app that is going to track periods for young girls in South Africa, and first of its kind, that it was co-created with young girls themselves. So the features that are there are appealing to young people because young people were included in the creation of the app. So the most important things about the app is that it's going to help young people to be able to track when is their next periods for these particular reasons, that now they are able to be in control of their menstrual health and hygiene. And by that we mean a young girl will then be able to know that I have 14 days left towards my period. Then I know that I need to be prepared. I need to speak to my parents about being able to have sanitary pads before the 14th day arrive. I need to be able to know when it's my ovulation so that I'm able to control and manage my sexual lifestyle. That if I'm sexual active, I know by this time I need to be ready, I need to be protected, and I need to use protection in case I need to negotiate, where I need to negotiate if we are going to have a sexual intercourse. So that in itself will mean a lot in terms of reduction of unwanted and unplanned teenage pregnancies.
It also speaks to, the fact that, especially when you think about, sometimes the young women or young girls who would then be missing school in some of the cases because they simply are stunned by their period and say, oh my goodness, it came today, so that means I'm not prepared, I don't know what to do. So it could also reduce the impact on some of them missing out on days at school.
Precisely, Bongi, this is what we can't mention names. Our CEO, all people that we are introducing the app to are saying, wow, imagine if it was during our days, we couldn't have missed the schools, we would be far by now. So this is an opportunity for young people to say, now we are going to go to school and we will be able to manage and track our periods correctly, as you have put it. And we are making a call as well to our parents, especially fathers, because we have not been seeing much fathers or parents playing a role in terms of getting involved in our children's menstrual health and hygiene by monitoring, assisting these young girls in downloading this app and managing our menstrual health and hygiene. And we mustn't speak only about menstrual health without putting hygiene, about cleanliness. What are sanitary towels we are using, what are the myths that we need to dismiss. These are information that we have in the app, Bongiwe.
And it's going to be quite interesting, and you call on the fathers, sometimes, they push this to be a conversation between mother and daughter, but it's important that it also happens with the father as well. But I also see that it's in 4 languages. There's English, isiZulu, Xitsonga, as well as Afrikaans. And this, of course, speaks a lot about accessibility, but is there a view to add a bit more languages as well?
Exactly. The 4 languages that we have are the 4 languages that we managed to have in the app, but we are going to add more languages and even more creation in the app. You know, young people are funky. They need everything possible at their disposal. So yes, we are going to add more languages as we proceed with the implementation of the app.
So where then do they find it? Someone is watching us tonight. Where can they go to download the app, and is it free?
Yes, they can go to their phones and go to the Play Store and just type Oky App South Africa. They then download it. And as you have said in your introduction, this is zero rated. This is one feature that is different than other apps that are meant for menstrual health for women, because this one is going to be free. Once you download it, there's no need for other connectivity or data users. So it's a zero rated. They can just download, put in their profile, then they are good to go. So
you speak about data usage there. So does it mean that they need to be in an area, for example, with Wi-Fi, or as you say, they can use it after downloading, you can use it even if you're not connected to data or Wi-Fi?
You can use it anywhere you are without being connected to Wi-Fi or data. It's free. That's the marvelous thing about the app.
Oh, that is quite a relief. And let's see then how it goes, because certainly just playing around with it, you know, you realize that but a lot of young people.
You see, I downloaded it myself,
yes.
You know, trying to see, because before I talk to my daughters, I must be able to be aware of what happens. I saw myself moving, although I don't know what would happen with the dates here. But then it's very fun. It's very funky. I promise you.
Yeah, it did. It really made me feel like, okay, yeah, I am older, but it's really quite user friendly, and I just love the features in it. But thank you so much, Thilivhali, for talking to us. And really, you know, these young girls who co-created this app, kudos to them. This is amazing. Thank you so much for talking to us. That is the Love Life Gauteng Provincial Manager, Thilivhali Livhadi.